So we got a little test plot here we're working on. We're trying some pivot bio again this year. We tried it probably 2 seasons ago. You know, it was a small plot. It looked like we maybe gained 3 bushels an acre.
This is going to be a more definitive result, I think, because we're trying 2 different rates of fertilizer as well, treated and untreated each time.
Now we're going to see if a reduced rate pays better or a higher rate, you know, seeing if we're getting more high end or just saving money on fertilizer, I guess, is what the goal is. So it's a little bit of running around. Dad he did the end rows to get rid of the last seed, and then he just came back and filled, and we put enough in to do the untreated test. And so after about 6 or so acres, back and refill with the treated seed.
We're only about a mile from home, so it doesn't take a lot to run back and forth. It is time consuming though. But.
And you just got done planting all my corn acres yesterday, which was, you know, 10, 15, 20 mile drive, so that probably feels like nothing.
It does.
So this is the treated seed. Tanner, our local rep, came out and treated it, ran it through a treater. Just put it right back in the box. And so that's got pivot bio on it. It's supposed to help fix nitrogen for the corn. Dad took off again and should be able to finish this field now. It's only the 3rd trip to that field. I was in this field 2 days ago. We got a good start, but I think now I can get all that untilled right there. That'll make life for Dad a lot easier. We'll pick up a whole acre about. It's black. Oh, that's we're gonna be slipping a little. As the Kool-Aid man would say, oh yeah! Also, with vacation season coming up, if you're traveling down I-90 in South Dakota, you are more than welcome to stop at Storla Station. If you just Google Storla Station, you'll find it. There's shirts and hats there if you want storeless station shirts and hats, and you can get gas. We got snacks. You know, some people go way out of their way to stop at storeless station, and we really appreciate it. Haying season is fast approaching, so I guess we better go get that windrower ready to go. It should be greased. Might need new knives. I mean, really, just want to get it here, make sure everything's functioning. This is peak entertainment right here. Get him. Uncle Jeff picked me up. Let's see. Well, first off, let's make sure there's not any critters living in here. Looks like I need to move the semi to get out of here. We got a metering issue. Not the best timing, but we'll scoot on home and grab some tools and see if we can figure it out. So I'm gonna grab a flathead screwdriver and a set of wrenches. Yeah, Dad's digging into the row unit. Might be one of those things where we switch it with a row that's working and see if the problem moves.
So when I stuck my finger here, this piece was hot.
Hot. So we didn't really fix anything, we just moved to speed tubes, brush tubes, whatever you want to call it. And that way, if the problem switches to row 4, then we know what's causing the issue. And if nothing changes, then we got to start working with motors, electric motors. That did the trick. Would you believe it? This machine is way better at getting ready than a dang auger. Did I tell you last year I spent 2 hours just greasing auger before harvest? We got basically brand new blades on this yet. You know, we didn't cut that much hay last year, so I'll just, once it's done fueling, hop in there, give it a spin, and I think it's ready, just like that. Sick ones. Let's go. Pastures haven't looked this good in 3 years. replace the pellets. The grass is too tall. The cows can't find them. A couple of them are, but it's a nice big pile right here. Calves are pooping just a little loose, but it's green. They're not used to the grass. All that wet grass just runs right through them. Dad asked me if he thought I could hit this with tillage before he plants it tomorrow. It's gonna be a little soft, but you can see there's a lot of weeds. And we should take care of them. Dry it out a little bit. Yep. I guess in a little bit Dad will need seed, so I got bags loaded up. But also, if it doesn't rain tonight, tomorrow we'll finish the last field of corn, which means we'll be doing beans, obviously, but then we'll start using this summer's land roller. It's possible you missed that video where we introduced this thing. We're demoing Summer's 50-foot. This is a newer model of theirs. It's the hydraulic fold. I've never been around one. Pretty excited about it. I think it's gonna be real easy and quick to unfold. Anyway, I think I will get it hooked up and unfold it. Takes grease. I might as well grease it now. It is a demo unit. It's not brand new, so it's actually got an acre counter on it somewhere. So I'd like to grease it. That way a bearing doesn't go out under my care. I gave the rep a call. He actually said he prefers to just pick them up out of the cradle enough to clear it and then unfold it. That way you don't gouge the ground with the side of the roller. I said that makes a lot of sense. Guess I unfolded it incorrectly that first time, but glad I gave him a call. Ran out of seed in one bin. Let's see if we can shift it to finish this pass. Big old bag. Oh. That corn is corn fed, they say. Don't tell you which handle. 5 o'clock. Gotta go start some tillage. Days ago, I probably would have got stuck if I would have tried pulling in there. And today, almost to the point where I don't even have to dry it out. Dad could have dang near just planted straight into it. My wife says supper is ready, and I am ready for supper. Well, with that 80 being finished up, we just have one more quarter of corn, 160 acres left to plant. Try to get her done tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Love to see you next time. Have a good one. You're too slow with them tiny legs.